Good afternoon, everyone. Oh my gosh. You know, this is the second month in a row I've had trouble getting a prescription filled. And this time it wasn't the insurance. The pharmacy said that the Trulicity couldn't be refilled. And I need it by Friday. Ah! I swear, somebody out there in the universe doesn't want me getting healthy. And I was just in there today. Oh my gosh. Do you have any idea how frustrating that is? But I sent the doctor a message, the doctor that made the prescription in the first place. Yeah. So, needless to say, I hope this doesn't go on for 2 weeks. I really don't. Oh my goodness. But we'll still see what happens. Because Friday, she's helping me get some more patches. So I'm going to be using those so I can, she wants me to put them on every day and not every other day. So, yes. So, I'm still going to try to quit smoking. I'm getting there. You know, I went in there to get a brand new meter. Oh my gosh, and she was asking me all these questions. I guess she took the opportunity to check in and see how things were going. And that was very nice of her. It really was. My computer's coming on. I had such a nice day today. You know, just because you have to go to a doctor's office or talk to any physician, really, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be such a bad thing. You know what I mean? My blood pressure is so much lower when I go in there because it might sound weird, but they actually make me feel comfortable in there. You know what I mean? I feel like they're friends, not just doctors and nurses, but they're my miracle workers. That's all I know how to say it. Because if it wasn't for all of them, I'd probably be really, really sick right now. So, I'll take it. So, I'm not so afraid to ask them for help anymore, I guess. Because I figured that's what they're there for, right? You like it? I curled my hair today. Yes, I did. Does it look better? You like it? See? Can you see the curls in it? Yes. I kept the curlers in for 2 hours. Yes, I did. 2 whole hours. It was fun. Anyway, what else did I do today? We did go to the grocery store. I had to pick up, Martin had to get some meat, you know, because our neighbor can't go out and drive herself to the store. So we got her some stuff at the store. It's nice to be able to help once in a while. You remember how on Friday when I told you that Martin wasn't feeling too well? Well, he did just walk up to the store and get cigarettes. That's the last thing he needed, but I don't know what I'm talking about, so he lives his life the way he sees fit. You know what I mean? Yes. He can do whatever he wants to do. I can't do what I want to do, but he can do what he wants to do. Oh, let's see. I'm sorry for getting a late start on this video, but we just got home around 4:30 or 5 o'clock, 5:30, somewhere around there. It was practically dark outside when we got home. Jeez, it really is dark. Yes, we went to the grocery store. We went to McDonald's. Maybe she asked me what I ate for lunch. Chicken nuggets and a Coke. Apparently, chicken nuggets and a Coke is not a good lunch for a diabetic. Oh, well, I was hungry and it's my cheat day. I only do it once a month. That's it. How hard is that, huh? 1 time a month. Aren't I allowed to spoil myself once a month? Jeez. You know, I could have had something worse, like a pizza with lots of cheese on it, and she was asking me what I ate for lunch. Well, yesterday I ate chili. I ate leftover chili, I really did. And the day before that, I ate chili. I ate chili the night it was done, and I ate chili yesterday. So I'm the only one that's been eating the chili. And yes, it had meat in it. Well, again, I didn't want to throw it away, and Martin was sick, so he wasn't going to eat it. And I don't like wasting food. So, anyways, I finally broke down and told her the truth. I can't afford that much food. I mean, I do buy some food. The necessities, milk, and bread, and let's see, I ate tuna. I forgot to tell her about the tuna sandwich, but it had like 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise in it. Big spoonful. Yes, I put a lot of mayonnaise. I told you, I put mayonnaise on everything. Let's see, I suppose I should be eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. Well, the last time I bought fruit, right, I bought myself 3 oranges, and they were gorgeous oranges, right? Somebody threw them away. I tried to tell them that oranges don't have to be refrigerated. I mean, if you like a cold orange, I guess they can go in the refrigerator, but they didn't need to. I had them sitting on the counter, and he threw them all away. Knucklehead. This is why I don't buy a whole lot of fruits and vegetables. It's because that's why and I don't eat that many vegetables, and I probably should. You know what I mean? And I do eat salads. But, anyway. Anyways, I'm running out of things to talk about. But, although I made a decision not to make any more appointments after 2:30 in the afternoon. You know why? Because when we got on the bus to go home, oh my God, that bus was so full, I had to stand. If it wasn't for a really nice lady that let me sit next to her, but Martin had to stand. I was going to give him my seat, well, you know. The elderly need to sit, and he's, in my opinion, he acts like an elderly person. He really does. He doesn't take very good care of himself. And like I said, he smokes more than I do. I'm just saying. But like I said, I'm not going to worry about it because I'm working on moving. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Well, I can check the meter, the glucose meter, and the supplies off my list of things to do. Now I can get on to the next thing, which is getting the application for the reduced bus fare, so I can ride the bus for half price. Instead of costing me $2.50 to ride the bus, it'll cost me $1.25. I can do that for the whole day. I can ride the bus for the whole, I get a day pass for. So that's what I'm going to do. Yep, that's going to be the next thing on my list. I don't know how to get the application. I suppose I could contact a social worker and ask her if, but she said she wasn't going to call me anymore, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Or I can wait till December 11th and print out the application. But that's the next thing on my list, and as soon as I get that done, I can check that off. And then I don't know what to do after that. I had a box, but Martin took it. I'm trying to collect boxes, you know, from Chewy's, because we get these big old giant boxes, and I can use it to put stuff in. You pack up the stuff I'm not using. Yes. So I could have done that, but he took the box. Like I said, I honestly, between you and me, I don't think he really wants me to move. But I'm going to move one way or the other. He's just going to have to. I grieved over this for years, right? Years and years and years. I mean, and I decided one day that I'm not going to chase him anymore. What's the point? I haven't. Well, I'm not going to get into it, but I'm just saying. That's how I feel. I'm done. I am 100% done. I told him that today all the way home. I said, I'm going to find me a place to live. And I pretty much have. You know, he may not agree with me, and he may think I'm crazy, but that's just the way that it is. I don't need the stress anymore. You know what I mean? I just want a peaceful existence. You know what I mean? If a nice man should happen to come along, I will not say no, plain and simple. But I'm not going to chase a guy anymore. If somebody really wants to be with me, they're going to have to step up to the plate. You know what I mean? And try. You know what I mean? You can try. But I'm not going to do the chasing. Because after living like this for 20 years, I don't want to chase anymore. Yes, I do have my eye on somebody, but I do believe that he too is married. So, but I do have to admit, he's hot. Hottie, 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 hot, hot. Ooh, he's very good looking. Very good looking. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Because when I'm out in public, I barely look up and look at another guy. I get an eye roll. So I don't even look. So it's been 15 years since I've been with a guy, honestly. Probably longer than that. It could be even 17. Yes, I do believe it's been 17 years. It's about as old as my old man cat was. Yes. So, like I said, men don't want women who, housewives, they don't like walks on the beach and watching sunsets, you know what I mean? Never find a guy like that. Oh. It's just a dream. It's just a pipe dream. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to close my video. It's going on 12 minutes. But these videos are very therapeutic. I got to tell you. I'm just saying that I'm ready to move on with my life. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to keep doing what I got to do. And I'm going to, you know what I mean? Anyway, I appreciate you all watching my videos. I really do. You guys are awesome and amazing. And, you know what's funny? Martin said that my channel was never going to be successful. Yes, he bought me the equipment but I still don't think he has any faith in me whatsoever. He doesn't. So, and it breaks my heart sometimes when, you know, the closest person to you are the ones that don't think that you're successful, and nor do they believe that you can do anything. And that's what I believe. I mean that. But you know what? Like my ex said, the past is the past. You know what I mean? It's time to move on, keep moving forward, and no matter what happens, everything's gonna be all right. I promise. Yes, everything's gonna be just fine. Everything will be fine with whatever you go through, and everything's gonna be fine with whatever struggles that I have to go through. You know what I mean? We can deal with this. Plain and simple. We can deal with anything that is put in front of us, right? So you just have to believe in yourself and know that, you know, whatever you want to accomplish, you can. You know what I mean? Just take that. We got to take that leap of faith, and that's what I'm gonna do. Take a leap of faith and hope for the best. You know what I mean? I may stumble and fall along the way, but in the meantime, I'll finally have some peace in my life, and that's all I want. You know what I mean? If another relationship should come along, and I'm not saying that there is or there isn't, I'm just saying, I want somebody that I don't have to share with somebody else. You know what I mean? What somebody doesn't realize is that I met Martin on the internet 20 years ago. And when I got here, I found out that he lied to me. He was married to someone else. Yes. He was married to someone else, and for a year and a half we lived with his ex-girlfriend. Now how would that make you feel? And it was then when I realized that I was stuck in this city, right? And couldn't get back home to my dad, right? And he would not get me a ticket home. So I thought, okay, well, I'll survive, I'll make it, right? And I'm just saying, that's how all of this happened, and you all are probably wondering, why did I come down here in the first place? Well, because I was stupid. Plain and simple, because I was stupid, and I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. Anyway, I'm just saying, like I said, I am going to get through this mess if it's the last thing I do. I promise. I will. And I'm going to end my video now. I think you've heard me talk long enough. And I just wanted to thank you so much for watching my video. And I appreciate you. You guys mean the world to me. You guys are amazing and awesome and the best subscribers on YouTube. And I believe that. And I will tell you every day if I have to. Right? And tomorrow I got a whole bunch of phone calls to make because she reminded me about calling the dentist. So it pays to go to these appointments because they remind you to do things I had forgotten to do. So I got to call the insurance people and talk to them about the other eye exam. I don't think they're going to do another one, but we shall see. He wants me to get this done. The appointment's made. And the only thing I have to do is call the insurance people and ask them if they're gonna pay for another eye exam, but I don't think they will. But we'll see. And I don't have $45 to pay for it, so I don't know. Like I said, I made the appointment, so I'll let you know how that goes. But this is gonna be a great month, don't you think? I'm not gonna tell you my age, but it's my birthday in 3 weeks. Yes, on the 22nd, 3 weeks. The day after Thanksgiving. Yeah, that Friday. So the day after Thanksgiving is when I got Black Friday. Yes, Black Friday is when I'm going. I have this appointment. Oh, that should be fun, don't you think? Oh my gosh, going to an appointment on Black Friday? Who does that? Oh my gosh. Anyway. Anyway, I love you all, and take very good care of yourself, and have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Good night, everybody.